everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion won her belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the excitement and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, she has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and she shows no signs of slowing down as her next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Ooh, the Lioness. I like that.
Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Caracas, Venezuela, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rivera!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Let's go.
You ready to fight?
Don't say I ain't warn you.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line.
You want to touch gloves with me?
So after... Wow!
Big shots! Powerful left hand. Beautiful Superman punch. Wow! This could be it right here. Wow!
Fuck it, let me up,
All right,
let me
so
up.
she's able to work her way back
Show
to her
us
feet
on.
now. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Wow!
This could be it. Oh!
Unbelievable.
Wow!
That'll do it!
What'd I say?
Big
What'd I say?
roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You gotta think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
And here we see the stunning KO that retained her title. The shot lands with picture-perfect accuracy. Her opponent goes limp, her arms go up, and she retains her world title. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom!
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and no points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rivera.
Well, she came in as the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out after dusting the #1 contender here tonight by knockout. What a moment in the corner right now as they celebrate arguably the biggest win of her UFC career, and it's gonna take a major effort, Joe, from another woman here at 135 pounds to dethrone the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
Stepping in and out.